Hello Academy of Self-Defense. This video is going to be about kicks, training for kicks, and some kicks that are going to be like on the ground. So do some ground kicks. Most of it's going to be training and practice and technique, but a lot of kicks. So we get right to it. By the way, we got to get up off the ground. So without using our hands. So let's get started in our fighting stance. The first thing I want to do is a rear kick. And a lot of times in a rear kick, we end up turning our bodies too far, and it turns into like a weird side kick. Like you turn your hips too much because you want to see what you're doing. And it's difficult to correct. So what I'm going to do is do a quick video on how to train for that rear kick from the ground. So what I'm going to do is I'll start this way just for now, but we're going to bring our leg up and we're going to kick straight back with our rear kick. You can't see that, so I'll turn around. So our leg's going to come up and then straight back. Now notice the foot is up and down, it isn't sideways. So we want to work on that for our rear kick because we're hitting with the heel, right? So leg comes up, rear kick, and then back down. So from the air, from standing up, you want your leg to come up, rear kick, and back down again. Rear kick. So, and the reason why I do it from the ground to start is for training and to help you get your leg used to just trying to be up and down and not turning into a awkward side kick. So let's try from the ground these rear kicks, and we'll just do a few. That's good for balance. It's good for just getting the feel of where your foot has to go. So leg goes up, rear kick. You can go higher, rear kick. But you want to hit with that heel, and you don't want to turn your head, which will turn your hips. So you have to just kind of use your peripheral vision and see where you're kicking. Don't kick blind. All right, other side. So it's rear kick, rear kick. I'm just using my peripheral vision to see, throwing that rear kick. All right, so that's a good training exercise for the rear kick. Let's just do a few rear kicks standing up now that we know what we should be feeling when we throw that rear kick. So we'll go off this leg here. I'm gonna go backwards, so and it's rear kick 1. We'll just do 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the other side. Rear kicks off this leg. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One more thing I want to show, and I'm going to move the camera over to here, because now I'm against the wall. Okay, this also helped me a lot doing my rear kicks. So I'm going to go against the wall and kick with this leg and use the wall as a guide. I'm not trying to get the wall dirty, I'm just going to try to use it as a guide and not really touch it, but use it as a guide so that we can't turn our foot on accident and go sideways. It's going to go up and down. And also, you can use the wall for balance. So we're just going and throwing that rear kick and working on that foot position for the rear kick. Okay, those are my tips on rear kick. Okay, let's go back to another kick on the ground, something for training. the side kick. So off of this, so we're gonna be in a ground guard, kind of old school karate ground guard, not like the, jiu-jitsu stuff, but this ground guard, we're gonna have our fighting stance on the ground, okay? So this is gonna be our front leg we can kick with, our back leg's just kind of tucked underneath, okay? Our hands are still up, and we're off the ground. We're not like laying on the ground, okay, like tired. We're ready to fight. We can fight from here, okay? I'll go sideways a little bit more. So we can fight from here. I can fight off the ground, okay? And guess what? I'm not gonna fall. So off the front leg, we're gonna do a side kick. Bring the leg up and side kick. See, now we can work on our knife edge of our foot. We can work on getting their toes the right way, right? We can turn, all right? So we can do all that from the ground just to practice with our side kicks. We don't have to worry about our balance right now. We have to worry about our foot position and how our toes are turned back and how we're hitting with the knife edge part of our foot, okay? So we can turn to the other side. We can do the same thing, knife edge, that's our side kick. So we can work on our kicks from here. We don't have to work on our balance, we have to work on our kicks. And we can also work on double kicks. We can go one low, and then we can go one high. One low, one high. One low, one high. But I think this is a good place to practice when you want to just work on your toes and on your knife edge and getting that foot placement exactly right, okay? Because in the air, sometimes you lose your balance, and sometimes it just takes, oh, I gotta balance, and all that stuff. So maybe you first start practicing, do it from the ground, and you get a little better, then you do it in the air. All right, one more kick I wanna do is a wheel kick drill. And this is something we can do, again, without a partner. In the school, we do it with partners. We hold on each other's hands, and we do these kicks. But today, I use this wall. So, off of my front leg, I'm gonna throw a wheel kick, which is basically a snap kick, but it's horizontal. So here's our snap kick, here's our wheel kick. Pow. So we're gonna throw a wheel kick low and a wheel kick high. Wheel kick low, wheel kick high. 1 and 2, okay? So do like, 20 off each leg, something like that. Let's do 20, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. That's really good for your legs. Build up those muscles so we can throw those kicks better. All right, other side. I'm gonna use this wall to hold on to. So we're gonna go one low and one higher. Nice mean higher. We wanna work on getting that foot up a little bit higher, work on that muscle a little more. So we're gonna go one low and one just a little bit higher. All right, so low and then higher. So let's do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, so those are my kicks that I wanted to show you some tips on. And I think that's going to do it for right now. And I'll come back with another video next time. Thanks for watching.